Alrighty, fellow travelers, welcome back to another spotlight here on Travel Don Eats. And today we are here in the back streets of Bar Harbor, Maine for a great spot called the Black Friar Inn and Pub. Let's go check it out, shall we? Alright guys, so before we get to the food, let's meet the owners of the Black Friar Inn and Pub. Alrighty, Travel Dons, and these are the owners, Deborah and Steve, here at the Black Friar Inn Pub. Guys, introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about the history of this place.
I'm Deborah Vickers. We have owned it 9 years.
We bought it in 2018. We are the 5th owners of the Black Friar Inn. This building was assembled by Freddie Pooler, who bought it at a foreclosure sale in 1978 or 9.
Thereabouts, yeah.
And he gutted the building, and everything that is in this building, the rooms included, none of the woodwork, metalwork, stained glass, white fixtures are original to this building. They were all salvaged from
everywhere.
So now that we've gotten a quick introduction, it's time to get a little drink before we start the food. Alright, so you guys always got to start off a day, particularly a happy hour, which is what we're doing here to start off, with a little cocktail. And when you're in Maine, you got to do the blueberries. This is a Blueberry Smash Martini. Cold River, which is a local Maine vodka from Freeport. This is their blueberry vodka with, of course, Maine blueberries, kind of shaken up together with a little bit of citrus, lime or lemon juice, and then, of course, a little simple. So, cheers to you guys. Oh, that's refreshing. That's so good. So, yeah, when you guys come here, get that blueberry smash if you really want to Maine it up, because this is fantastic. So before we get the oysters and the apps going, wanted to kind of showcase, because everything they make in scratch here, and we're going to showcase how he's making the blueberry pie. And of course, we'll try some blueberry pie later at the end of all this. So, buckle up, guys. All right, so to start us off on our culinary adventure here at Black Friar Pub, we're starting off with basically what they do for happy hour, and they've probably got, honestly, one of the best, if not the best, happy hours in all of Bar Harbor, Maine. And I've discussed this in my Hidden Gems video a few years ago. I did come here and I did kind of like a full thing of oysters and discussed it, but we're going to discuss it again. Also, if you want to see that video, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave the link in the description for it. But you do have, of course, oysters. So I'm only doing a couple this time. Last time I did, I think, like half a dozen. But I'm doing a couple of oysters just to start off. These are MDIs, and we'll put a little bit of just lemon on top. And so the way that their happy hour works is $2 or $2 oysters, $4 off. Excuse me, $4 off the cocktails for you there. $6 draft beers and $8 off bottles of wine. So a 2, 4, 6, 8, not too bad. I still say Maine oysters are still like whatever type of oysters. These are MDIs. Whether you get MDIs, Bar Harbor Blondes, Swans Islands, mid-Maine oysters are honestly some of the best I've ever had. And they go, of course, perfectly well with a nice little blueberry smash. So good. So Chef Steve went ahead and we're going to do 2 different appetizers, and we're going to start off with the Scotch Eggs. I've seen these before here. I've never actually ordered them, but I'm super, super excited because I've had Scotch Eggs before, and these look fantastic. And it's basically, as you can see, soft boiled egg right there for you, wrapped in sweet sausage and then wrapped in basically panko, breaded up in panko. They deep fry that, and then also what they'll do is they'll bake it, give it a nice kind of crunchy crust on there. Comes with a little bit of greens, arugula, and then it's a spicy chipotle maple aioli. So let me cut this up real quick. We'll take a bite. All right, so I got my little piece here that I cut off, and then we'll put a little bit of that maple chipotle aioli in there for you, because this looks really good. Oh, that's delicious. And well, I'm gonna say that you can, number one, you can taste the maple in that aioli. That's kind of sweetens that up, which is really, really nice. And honestly, I feel like I should just pick it up and eat it instead of using like a fork or knife, and just take the whole thing instead of like chopping it up, in all honesty. But oh, that is fantastic. It's not too greasy. It's just not even greasy at all. Very light. I love the egg. This is phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. All right, so for the second dish, for the second app, really, is what's called the Lobster Chimis. So this is fresh picked lobster meat with a lobster cream cheese, and I think it's got like a little kind of like a corn salsa in there, along with some sriracha, and then glazed with a little avocado cream sauce on there. And boy, dude, these look good. Again, you can use fork and knife. I'm a bit of a barbarian. I'm just gonna pick this one up. Oh. Come on now. Number one, I am a sucker for good cream cheese, anything, but this is perfection. And that lobster meat, I actually get between the, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces, I get a decent amount of lobster meat. And I think this is like $20 on the menu. This is actually a pretty good deal when it comes to lobster. Yeah, definitely. I would say I'm still more of a Scotch egg guy, but these lobster chimis, particularly if you're here in Maine, come and try this, because that's fantastic. And by the way, I have a friend that's kind of underneath, waiting for some some droppings. Let me showcase you guys. This is basically the mascot. Now, he won't be here during service time. He's usually in the residence, but during kind of the setup and whatnot, and since I'm here, we get to meet Mr. Nash. Everybody, guys, say hello to me. Hello, Mr. Nash. How are you? I know you're just waiting for me to drop something, aren't you? Aren't you, you little rascal? As you can see, he takes his guard dog's duties very seriously. So now for the main course, and of course you come to any kind of pub, and you know, the way that the style of it does remind me of some of the pubs you go to in like in the UK and Scotland and Ireland. It has that kind of cozy feel to it, but you gotta do it fish and chips. And particularly when Steve told me when I was talking to him about this video, found out they do haddock. A lot of places either do cod or halibut. You get haddock up here. It's been a while since I've had some good haddock. There's actually a place called Ruski's in Portland that does a really good haddock. It's like a haddock fried in fish and eggs for like breakfast. It's been years since I've been there, but it was good. But look at the steam coming off that. Whew. That's gonna be hot. Let's cool you down just a little bit. Okay. That is probably one of the better fish and chips ever. Again, like I said, I love haddock. And just the, as you can see, kind of like the crust, that whole thing just kind of pulls apart super easy. And it's very light. It's not overly greasy at all. A lot of places you do fish and chips, they can over oil it, but this is just absolutely perfect. Or they'll create a batter where the oil really sticks into it. This is just perfect. And then of course, you know, when we got hand cut fries. Try that.
Ooh, I really am.
Oh no. This passes the cake. Fish and chips, phenomenal. Absolutely fantastic. All right, guys, so the piece de resistance that we got here is, of course, their blueberry pie. And they make this fresh in house, and oh my God. It smells so good. Oh man, you want to talk about nice, they give you a little, look at that nice dollop of whipped cream and of course the ice cream as well. But we're gonna dig into this. I'm a sucker for a good blueberry pie. Oh. Now as you can see, it's not very heavy on the crust itself. Crust is actually rather light. It's pretty much all that blueberry filling. You get quite a bit of, like, when you talk about getting a blueberry pie, you've got a lot of blueberries in here. This is probably the most blueberries I've ever seen in a specific blueberry pie before, and it's just wild. We'll go ahead and get a little bit of, ooh, rich ice cream. Ice cream is rich. Yeah, that's fantastic. And not super sweet. Just the blueberries kind of really are the big standout, which is great. So, you know, you want to finish off the day here, get some blueberry pie because that's fantastic. Okay, I am, once again, I'll probably say this at the end of each video, but I am full. That was absolutely delicious. Trying to think, I'm a big sucker for fish and chips, so the fish and chips is probably my personal favorite. I just love that batter on there, but the Scotch egg was fantastic. The Lobster Chimis is amazing. The blueberry pie, I mean, they do a great job here. And like I said, they pretty much scratch make everything in-house. I love these little hidden gems. And this place is, if you're looking for this spot, it is right off of Cottage Street, but it's behind the new Pathmaker Hotel. It's across the street from Hannaford's. So you can easily miss it. It's like a big yellow building in the back that's overshadowed by this massive hotel now that's there. So definitely check it out. Check it out and come here for the happy hour to start off. Of course, that goes from 4 to 6. So they're open from 4 to 9. Happy hour is 4 to 6. So you got 2 hours of that. And like I said, it's 2, 4, 6, 8. $2 oysters, $4 off cocktails, $6 draft beers, and $8 off bottles of wine. So a fantastic deal for anything. The food is great. They do weekly specials that I think change every Friday and then kind of roll over. I saw them cooking up this like, I think it's like some kind of bacon or like pork wrapped meatloaf that just looked phenomenal. It wasn't ready in time for me to film this, but it looks so good. But I'll let you guys try that when you come here, and then let me know down in the comments how it tasted. And let me know also, if you've been to the Black Friar Pub Inn, what's your favorite dish you've ever had, and what's your favorite little hidden gem here in Bar Harbor. So, all right guys, until we meet again, peace out and have a great night.